Peace and blessings unto you. It's Trent Sanderson and you're on the infamous Living Realm Network. And it's obvious to see, as we always say, divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. Still out here in nature. It feels good just to be a part of the tree life out here. I'm pretty sure they're looking at me like, what is he doing here? I don't know, but we're happy. We're gonna take good care of him and make sure we give him some shade because the sun is shining right above me. And I think it's a group of trees. Let me find it. I think it's a group of trees blocking the sun for me. I can't even see the sun, you see? I'm looking for it, but it's shining. It's coming from like right up here. Is it right there? Yeah, it's right there. Thanks to that tree right there. That tree right here, thanks to that one right here, and that one over here. Yeah. Anyway, so I want to talk about desire. How is it that some people have a desire for something and some people don't have a desire for something? The people that have a desire for something are the people that want to so badly make something of who they are as a person. You know, you're not going to have a desire about something if you're not really wanting to do it. You know, you have to really want to do what it is that you want to see done in your life. You know, it just shows that you do not want it bad enough. You're not so pressed on making a difference. For whatever that difference may be, you're not really wanting to do it like that. You more so want to just chill out, relax, and, you know, be a part of other people's desires. But then again, there's no need to complain when you look around and you have nothing to claim. You know, you have nothing that you have produced around you for yourself because you've given all your energies to things that want your attention, but they do not serve you. So you create your own desire by forcing yourself. At the very beginning, you're going to have to force yourself because you're not used to doing it. You're not used to going out and completing these tasks that you once didn't have to complete because you had no desire. No one was there to uplift you, to tell you that you must have a desire in order to be fulfilled. You must have a desire in order to fulfill that hole within your heart. The reason why most people are unhappy is because they have not yet to embark upon their desires. You know, they desire for things, but then again, they don't have the motivation to want them bad enough. Something really, really bad must happen to that person in order for that person to really feel a desire. We don't want it to get to the point where something critical happens or something life-changing happens or something real, real bad, which pushes us into doing the good thing that we should have done, happen to us. We don't want that to happen to us. And that's what the universe will do when it sees that you are living way below your means. The universe, which is God's creation, it helps you at all times. This creation that we live in, that we are made up of, that, you know, we were born into, this is a helping place. Life is a helping thing. It helps you. But at the same time, it starts to really feel sorry for you when you get to the point of complete emptiness. Complete emptiness. And that is like a gas tank being on E and the car is this close to cutting off. Like, one more word and the car cuts off right now. You know, like, before you get to that cutoff point, something dramatic will happen in your life. You'll meet a person who inspires you to go after your desires. You get in a situation where you see a lot of people who have met their desires and they're actually living out the things that they desired. And you can see that by the fruit they have produced, by the blessings that they are blessed with. And you can see that by the light in them, the way they live, the way they act. The reason why a lot of people are able to be so extremely happy and just so up tempo and so upbeat is because they have went after their heart's desires, and they have actually gotten some of those heart's desires, and they know what it feels like, and it feels good. It feels good to be able to attain something that you once didn't have, you know? So you want to always be going after what it is that you want. You got to be a little selfish. You got to be a little selfish, you know? And I think that you're a person who's just way too nice. You're way too nice to the point of self-destruction. You know, if you don't complete yourself, you know, rather than completing other people all the time, yourself is going to turn on you. And that's what is happening. Yourself, your inner self is beginning to turn on you. And it's beginning to bring you down back to reality and say, hey, something is not right here. You're not feeling good because I want this out of you. You know, your spirit is telling you, you need to do this. You need to be doing that. You need to have a better house. You need to have a better car. You need to have a person that treats you with respect. Stop being with this person who's always beating you up, who's always putting you down, who don't see the best in you. It's time for you to move on. That's why you feel this way. You have to go after your desires. When you go after your heart's desires, the world becomes this magical place. It becomes this fun theme park. And you begin to do all kinds of stuff that you never once done before. And you will want to do it again and again and again and again. And so we want to always remember that going after what we feel is best for ourselves is just as good as we helping somebody else with their own desires. You know, that's a good thing that we help people. But at the same time, we gotta help ourselves too at the same time. So I hope that got down in your spirit. I'm Trentis Henderson. You're on the Living Rim Network. Go out in nature sometimes and take a deep breath if you're having a hard time. That helps out a lot. Actually, that's why I'm out here. I had a hard time this morning getting out the bed. Not a real hard time. I had a hard time getting out the bed. And in order to wake myself up, I came out here to nature. And we rolling. Thank you, Trentis Henderson. You're on the Living Rim Network.